2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Phoenix Suns at US Airways Center. The Suns coming into this one following a loss to
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. This Arizona crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup for the Phoenix Suns. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Freak in at center. Will Barton is out there with Moutier. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Bailey in at the 3. Kicks it to Warren. Can't get it to fall. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
Denver shooting their first free throw tonight. Here's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Alex Lenz checked in for Tyson Chandler. Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
And he gets it to go. Knight's got his first bucket of the night. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. How good at Doris Burke? We had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Faried. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guys, an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
And thank you, Doris. Here is Knight following the basket by Freak. Knight into the lane. Shoots from 12. Len, good. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Bailey. There's the feed to Freak. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go.
Match up.
Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Now here's Knight. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
And so here's Denver after the Suns pick up 2. And it's Freak missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Len sets a screen for Knight. And that one hits back iron.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Freak. Booker pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The three from Morris. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Moutier from 15 feet away. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Suns trail by 3. Knight on the wing. Down low. One kick kicks to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Morris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Baylor. Feeds to Freak. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Freak's got 8 points. Well, Phoenix shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Plan a screen. It's Knight with the drive. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Freak with it. He's against Morris. Freak. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Knight. To the paint. One kick kicks to Warren. 5 on the clock. Here's Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The 10-footer. Booker pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Morris a screen. Knight passes to Morris. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. 8 points for Markieff Morris.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Throw it down and seize it and run some pick and roll up top.
Steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And as you pointed out, Greg, I mean, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and mental preparation.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Booker. Suns trail by 3. Dishes to Bledsoe. It's deflected. 4-on-3 break. And Freak throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Warren. Denver getting their last shot to go. Knight wide open. Misses the 3.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
The pass to Freak and stolen by Knight. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. A nice shot by Tucker.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Denver leading by 3. Chandler a screen. Vasquez dishes to Freak.
Sticking too much.
Count it from 12. Freak's got 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The dish to Tucker. He feeds it to Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Tucker can't get it to go. Denver shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Vasquez kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Len. Bledsoe left side. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Freak, he's in at center. Moutier out there with Will Barton. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Bailey in at the 3. And another miss by Denver.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 48 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Out to the wing. There's a good screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Fourth, the Suns.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here is Knight. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morris with the screen for Knight. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
The Suns making a switch here. Len's checked in.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
The Nuggets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Knight. It's tipped. They recover it. An even 3-on-3 break. Barton passes to Freak. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Stolen by Tucker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets leading by 15. Here's Bailey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover, just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
The Nuggets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season. What a game we've seen here for free. He has 20 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot.
Sixth and fast break points. And they made their way into the top 10 in second chance points. I mean, this is a team that really emphasized chasing down missed shots, and they did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, and going back to their rebounding, very few teams could outmuscle them inside. The size and toughness to scrap for every carom off the backboard.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's Knight with the drive. He kicks it to Len. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Kicks to Mudiay. Pass to Freak. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And the layup's good off the glass. Fareed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Morris throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. That's good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one. And how about the numbers here for Brandon Knight? Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Suns trail by 16. And Fareed comes to help. Back to Knight. To the left side wing. The Suns need to get a shot off. Lets it go from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Mudiay dishes to Freak from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Tucker with the ball. 8 points for him. Len a screen. Now here's Booker. Now the feed to Tucker. Len sets a screen for Knight. Pass to Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Freak's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. Shoots from 14, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes the turnaround J. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 20. Knight kicks it to Tucker. Back to Knight. Glenn a screen. Booker the pass to Knight. Morris with the screen for Knight. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Barton.
Whoa! Goodness. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Morris with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Passes it to Bailey. Feeds it to Freak. Here's Barton. They get it back. Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's McCallum. Gallinari covering. Dishes to McCallum. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Clock at 4. That's good. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Vasquez kicks to Chandler. At the elbow, it's Freak. Out to Chandler. There's the pass to Freak. Vasquez dishes to Freak. Chandler with the steal. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Finished off the break. Chandler's got his second basket.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And too long on the shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Bledsoe passes to McCallum. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. McCallum's got 6 here in this quarter. 7 seconds left here in the second. Now the dish to Freak. Stolen by Warren. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nuggets lead by 17. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance thus far?
You know, I like the way we're playing tonight, but, 1 or 2 untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Warren is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Chandler. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Knight kicks to Warren. Back to Knight. Nine feet out. Out to Morris. Outside Knight. Chandler a screen. It's Knight with the drive. He took good advantage of that screen. Knight's got 6.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's a good screen. Here's Bailey. Here's Freak. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
So it's Phoenix now. 19-point game. Knight dishes to Warren. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Booker with it. Now defended by Moutier. Chandler the pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6. And Fareed comes to help. Here's Morris. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Moutier passes to Bailey. Freak kicks to Fareed. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the
Denver leading by 18. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Bledsoe dishes to McCallum. Bledsoe outside. 14 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Moutier kicks to Chandler. Here's Freak, and Denver again with the bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Kicks it to McCallum. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Len. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
No problems knocking that one down. Warren's got his first bucket of the night. Denver leading by 19. Inside, here's Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Len. Here's Morris. Shot is no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Back to Gallinari. To the inside and taken away by Johnson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. He dishes it to McCallum. Morris a screen. Johnson kicks to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Good. Bledsoe's got 9 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Freak kicks to Moutier. Here's Gallinari. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And as we end. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Barton taking a look at the Nuggets. Freak in at center. Real Barton is out there with Moutier. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Bailey in at the 3 spot. Here's Moutier, kept alive. Freak, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Knight passes to Booker. Chandler a screen. Over in the corner, Warren. 4 on the shot clock. Chandler with a screen for Warren. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Bailey. He kicks to Moutier. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Barton.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Chandler a screen. It's Knight with the drive. And there's the feed to Morris. No luck. Now Denver takes it the other way. Moutier dishes to Barton. And Faried kicks to Freak. Pass to Barton. To the middle. There's Freak. The shot no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Barton passes to Freak. From 13, good. Freak's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys get the ball into the post whenever they can. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Passes it to Moutier. Here's Bailey. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 21. Feeds it to Booker. Dishes it to Warren. Chandler a screen. Knight kicks to Warren. Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Denver leading by 21. And here's Moutier. The pass to Freak. And stolen by Knight. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Knight's running, and that one's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Freak kicks to Barton. Moutier dishes to Freak. And Morris comes over to help. From deep, Moutier with the basket. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Morris a screen. It's Knight with the drive. Over in the corner, Warren. All sorts of time. And it's Denver with the rebound.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Chandler with the steal. Now Knight. Chandler a screen. There's the dish to Morris. The 11-footer. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 18 points for Markieff Morris.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Knight passes to Chandler, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your Suns, Tyson Chandler.
First one falls for him. Chandler hits them both.
What a night for Chandler. He has 8 points and 2 steals.
The Nuggets leading by 20. Fareed a screen on Knight.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And stolen by Knight. Kicks to Booker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Suns trail by 18. Knight kicks to Warren. Back to Knight. He feeds it to Morris. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Phoenix no good that time either.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's Moutier, defended by Booker. Here's Freak, and he banks in the layup. Freak's got 44.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Knight kicks to Morris. Outside Knight. He dishes it to Morris. And it's good off the back rim and in. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Left side, Knight. He kicks it to Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 22 points for Markieff Morris.
Nuggets call timeout.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chandler's checked in. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Freak with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Pass to Chandler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Freak.
Flying high and thrown down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Warren dishes to Bledsoe. Warren the pass to Chandler. Over to the left wing. And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Barton, defended by Booker. And Freak throws it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Morris. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Morris has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Screen by Fareed. Barton kicks to Freak, and there's the feed to Barton. 5 on the clock. Freak, and it's Denver scoring again.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Chandler dishes to Booker. Morris a screen. Here's Bledsoe. Out to Morris. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team is capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed 1.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.